Hi everyone, my name is Madeline. I'll be reporting about the monitoring and evaluation in social behavioral change communication. So, first, let's define the social and behavior change communication. It is a strategic approach that uses communication to influence individual behaviors and shift social norms for the betterment of communities. It is grounded in theory, driven by data, and aimed at transformational change. This involves using communication across multiple platforms such as TV, the radio, interpersonal communication, social media, and the likes. This is to raise awareness, change attitudes and behaviors, influence norms, support enabling environments, and is also applied in areas such as the public health, education, gender equity, climate change, and youth development. So, why is it important also to know the theories behind SBCC? Behavior change theories help us identify what motivates people and how to influence them. So, here are some of the theories and what it focuses on. The health belief model, which focuses on risk, benefits, barriers, self efficacy. The theory of planned behavior, focus on intention, norms, perceived control. Social cognitive theory, observational learning and modeling, trans theoretical model, which is the stages of readiness to change, diffusion of innovations, the adoption patterns of new behaviors, ecological models, multi level influences, and individual policy. Using theory ensures that SBCC is not only creative but also evidence informed and targeted. In SBCC, theories acts as frameworks for designing that strategies that aim to change behavior. They help practitioners understand what influences people's decisions, how behavior spreads in a community, why some people adopt change faster than the others, and what barriers prevent change. So it's important for us to have a background and theory that makes SBCC evidence based, targeted, and would more likely to succeed. So, what is the role of monitoring and evaluation in SBCC? Monitoring and evaluation in social marketing and social mobilization programs are crucial components of ensuring that these initiatives are effective, impactful, and sustainable. M&E, or monitoring and evaluation, plays a vital role in designing evidence based strategies, tracking progress toward behavior change goals, demonstrating impact to stakeholders, making real time adjustment based on feedback, ensuring community voices are heard. So, for example, a case study in Soul City, it's one of our readings, is one of the most well known and well documented examples of SBCC success. It used a multi platform strategy like TV drama, print materials, and radio programming to address issues such as domestic violence, HIV prevention, gender equity, and alcohol abuse. So, what are the key elements in Soul City? Entertaining storylines embedded with social change messages. Characters that modeled positive behaviors and challenged harmful norms. Community discussion guides for facilitated engagement and partnerships with NGOs and government for policy advocacy. In this case, the role of monitoring and evaluation. The baseline, midline, and endline surveys to track knowledge, attitudes, and behaviors. We also have the qualitative feedback from community focus groups and tracked shifts in perceptions of domestic violence, condom use rates, and the public dialogue around gender roles. Advocacy data from the show help push for new laws protecting women, and the impact is Seoul City is credited with increasing public knowledge and shifting social norms at a national level, showing that SBCC, when backed by strong monitoring and evaluation, can drive systemic change. So, SBCC is a dynamic impactful approach to changing lives through communication. But without monitoring and evaluation, even the most creative campaign can lose direction and fail to show its true impact. The Soul City shows us that combination of theory, storytelling, and strong monitoring and evaluation can truly change hearts, minds, and even laws. SBCC inspires change, and monitoring and evaluation proves it. And together, they can transform society. So, this is the role of monitoring and evaluation in SBCC. Thank you.